You like Trump? Good girl. You like Biden? Alright, good evening. Watching 390. Oh, I got a box from Mr. Henry. Open it up. I'm gonna open it up from the bottom. His address is on the top, so I don't want to show off his address. Man, made me feel better about myself. He talking about his taxes in California was $5,000 every 6 months. $10,000 a year. No, I can't be doing that. Alright, I got an amp here to work on. But what I'm really looking for is some of these. I got an amplifier, and you know, I looked on Fat Boy's thing the other day, and I see he's got the plug, but he didn't have the female, just had the male. And everybody there he got the female. But got a 667 look at. I looked up his address when me and him was talking. He got a nice house. Don't get me wrong, but it's just a little ranch house. Here in North Carolina, the same house would probably be $250,000. And if I ain't mistaken, in California where he lives, it was $2 million. Right at $2 million for the same house. That just shows you how it is. Alright, he said this thing wasn't working right. And I'll be damned. I'll have to make up a jack to fix it, to put that in. It done away with the fuse there. It's got Toshibas in it. This can't be a new one. But it's got the MOSFETs in it. They all 1E transistors, red dot. The print on one of them looks a little different than the rest of them, but yeah, it's got 520s in it. Damn thing's clean. I ain't seen one like this. This is a little different than I've seen, and I've seen right many of them. And I ain't saying I've seen everything, but have to make up a plug for it, I can test it. I ain't got one of them made up. Look like I ought to have one of them. Well, 390's got off of. It went black. I like old 390. I don't care what Dallas says about him. Oh, she won. Good. Bobert. Marjorie Taylor Greene got hers. Ah. How did that hole get in there? So it's 2, 4. Missing one. Now there's. Alright. Some of these won't interchange with the others. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's all them. Some of these won't interchange with the other one. Let's see if this one will. Of course not. Of course not. Let's see what one it does it. Alright, Well, I just unboxed that. That was what I was looking for. Was these? I got another amp that's got a remote on it, and I needed the male and female 6-pin plugs because all the remote wires. And I ordered some special wire, and I want to try to put on all of them from that I build. It is real flexible silicone. At least I think it. At least that's what it advertised it. I don't think it is though. But it's supposed to be silicone, really flexible. 6-wire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. No, it's 6. Yeah, 6-wire. I'm going to try to make them out of this so they'll be good and flexible. The wire I've been getting from Fat Boy is just, I know he done the best he could, but it's just too damn stiff for me. Especially when you put it in a cold coil. It's going to get, the colder it gets, the stiffer it's going to get. One, 2, 3, yeah, 6-wire, but it's pretty good and flexible. A lot flexible than that stuff I got from Fat Boy. A lot flexible. I don't want to stay in a knot and shit, see. I don't know, I just thought that would be better. I got just a little bit of it to try. I needed that real bad. I got to make a thing up for this before I can use it. But I'm going to put this stuff up somewhere. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Alright, good evening. I just got this out. This is for Henry in California. I had to make up a plug to test this thing, and let's check its voltage on the biasing part of it. Well, it's kind of, that's low. It's actually a little high. Yeah, you got to imbalance somewhere. That output resistor's hot. Check it with the flare. Looks like both of the 520s are getting hot. Both of them are heating up. You got a transistor going out. The transistor right there is not putting out any heat. I bet son of a bitch. Toshiba. That's the reason the bias voltage is kind of high on this over here, is because it ain't got nothing pulling it down. Let's unhook the power. Let's check its resistor. It should be a 1.8 ohm. .5. So that's good. Somebody's been in it, done some modifications to it, because they strapped it across that, done away with the, I don't know if that makes it get any more power, because the power wires ain't that big, and I don't think he wanted to change that out. But, that transistor right there is definitely looking like it's bad. I would say, I'm 99% positive that that's going out, because it ain't showing up on the flare. And let's get these straight. These are before I pull that out. All of these are matching E1s. Oh, 1E. I swear I think I got dyslexia. 1E. Reading it backwards. And I'm going to take it out and test it, which I think I'm right. And people say, why don't you use half watt 10 ohms? These here 10 ohms. Because they just don't blow sometimes. What good are they if they don't do the job? Which that ain't gonna save the transistor, but it'll let you know it'll let you know that transistor's gone. And that's what I mean by doing this job. Like I said, I think this transistor's going down and we're getting hot on a flare. Might have to go to bed. Alright. Yeah. Dude. Test it again. Test it again. It's hooked up, by the way. If it wasn't hooked up, it'd show a leg wasn't hooked up. Like this. Anyways, I'll send that back with it. Let's see if I gotta use one. There's one. That's a 2290. Oh, funky ass looking 2879. Sheesh. It's all the Toshibas I got. And I don't think this is in good shape. I think I just checked that one the other day. But we'll look, see what it says on here. But I think it's really low. Shows a 9. I think this is probably going to be the bottle transistor, even though it don't look like it. Yeah, that's got an HFE of 30 on it, which I don't know what the one beside of it's got. But even though this one looks bad, it's better than the other one. You know, that transistor came out look at the heatsink compound. Where does it look like it was making contact at? And if you look at that transistor, you can see it's bowed. I know it was a new one when it was put in. They all matching. Yeah. You can definitely see it's bowed. Yeah, you can see the light through it. Let's see. Come on now. I don't know. I can see through it. Kind of hard to get it on film. But I can see through it. It's definitely bowed. Not a lot, just enough to make that indentation there. I mean, I know the compound's supposed to take up, but hell, it didn't even stick to that. I think I ought to pull the one up beside it. The front two looks like they're doing what's supposed to. They're cooling off pretty quick. You can see it on the flare. I can see this one lighting up. But the other one I just took out, no lighting up. Be easy. Don't want to take the top off that cap, off that transistor. I don't want to hurt this in any way. Alright. Yeah, see, this is pretty much the same way. It's got a little bit of ooze on it, but yeah, I have to see if I can bend those tabs back. Believe it or not, I can bend them back with my hands. Yeah, that one's bent up now. Yeah, that's the one that's come out of the hole. $13. I need to make a, before I go putting this back together, I need to check, because my book don't have MOSFET in it. And I'm going to check with a friend of mine, see if the I don't see anywhere for the bias voltage to come in on this one out. The bias voltage comes in through here, goes over here, goes over that. The input there, but over to here, nothing. So the input don't show any voltage. There's two 520s. I don't see any voltage on them. But yeah, I have to come back down here tomorrow. It's already down 1 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since 8 this morning. And I've been down here all day. I'm dog tired. My ears are hurting. The weather's changing. It just, I don't feel good. I'm going to turn it in for the night. Alright then, I just thought I'd pull this out and get that out and look at it right quick. But bad transistor there. I'll check it again for you just to show you. I ain't gonna try to screw you out. No transistor don't bother me one way or the other. You can hook this up either way. It automatically senses it. Yeah, so it's showing bad. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. But something made that transistor go out. So, checked the bias on it, and like I said, it was high because there wasn't nothing being pulled against it. But I'm gonna check it again before I put the transistor back in it. You put voltage here, check it over there, see what it's going to run up to be. But I usually check a little high if you ain't got no pull against them. I'm going to change these 10 ohms out to quarter. Or maybe even 1/8 watt, quarter probably. Yeah, for sure. That's a half in there. And then I'm going to go back with some half of 2 watts. Probably 2 watts right there for the biasing. I'm going to change that one out. Probably change that one out. Clean the peel pockets up. Clean inside the amp out a little bit. So alright. That's where we're at right now. Alright then, you have a good day. Later.